Welcome back to another InvestaUniversity lesson. Today, Bearyo and I will talk about the different tips and tools you can use to help you in your trading, all the way from screening to executing your plans. So first one is screening. So it was mentioned in the last video that part of creating a trading plan is screening cryptocurrencies to find trade setups you want. So this begs the question, bakit nga ba importante mag-screen ng cryptocurrencies? It goes all the way back to your trading system. When creating a trading setup, you should already have some parameters in mind. So for example, let's say you focus only on trading breakouts, then you'd most likely want to use moving averages as filters. You'd want to trade breakouts within uptrends, and you'd also want to trade breakdowns within downtrends. If you don't do so, let's say naghahanap ka ng breakout pero di mo kinoconsider kung ano yung current trend, magkakaroon ng possibility na marami kang false signals na makukuha and basically may hirapan ka if hindi mo finifilter yung mga gusto may trade. So how do you screen for cryptos? One way is to manually check each cryptocurrency. Pwede mong gawin is you can input your filter of choice and look at each chart if pasok sa filter. Afterwards, you can list the candidates then filter them again for which ones have price action specific to the trading setup you want to use. Pero if gusto mo i-automate yun, you can also use the InvestaPro screener, and all you'd have to do is either use a built-in screener or you can create your own. So sa Investa platform, you can do this and access the screener results straight from the charts themselves. So once you find the screeners you like, or maybe you're making your own, you can again list all of the crypto there and then proceed to filter each one for quality, and then you can proceed to create your own trading plans. And speaking of finding strong cryptocurrencies, you can also check out the Prime Analytics dashboard. So here, you can view at a glance if the overall market is bullish or bearish, ano yung mga breakouts, breakdowns na nangyayari recently, and ano yung mga volume breakouts. And on the same page, you can also find some of the strongest cryptos recently in the leaders section. So moving on to creating trading plans, here's one last tip from me. If you're a trader who uses different trading setups, let's say you sometimes do bounce plays and you also trend follow, or you do momentum trades for most of your other trades, you can set different templates in the Investagrams platform to help you organize your charts. So this is just for an example, but let's say for trend following, you use Bollinger Bands and the RSI. You can create a template for this to save the indicator layout para matitira lang doon yung mga ginagamit mo lang for your trend following plays. And then let's say for bounce plays, let's say you only use moving averages. You can create another template for this specifically for bounce plays para mas organized yung charts mo. Of course, you can just delete indicators from your charts and replace them. Bale, mamano-mano mo. But creating templates just sort of keeps everything organized, and hindi mo na kailangan mag back and forth sa pag-delete tas pag-add ng indicators, lalo na especially if you're someone who customizes their indicators or if you use multiple indicators for different setups. And with that, Bear will share some other tips, tricks, and tools you can use.
Yun, so what's up mga ka-investa? So welcome in our crypto trading bootcamp. So in line with Kahane, magbibigay din ako ng tips and tools na nakakatulong in execution. So ito yung natin, class 4 lesson C. So yun, let's get into it. Ito yung mga topics natin for today, no? Basically, it's all about ease of execution by utilizing tools, and dalawang tools yung i-discuss ko primarily. Actually, na-discuss ko na to from the past lesson, which is yung long and short tool natin, para mas ma-utilize natin yung position size as well as ma-visualize natin yung entries and exits natin, no? Which is yung stop loss and target prices natin. So, pangalawa, yung Investa Watcher Alert tool. Nakakatulong siya para ma-alert tayo automatically sa entries natin, stops, and target prices. So yun, yung easy and flawless execution is really all about knowing your tools, no? And using them to your advantage para mas maging systematic and efficient in execution, lalo na when you're inputting your entries, your exits in the order sheet. So yun, sabi nga ng mga karpentero palagi, measure twice, cut once. So basically, kailangan very specific yung approach mo in the market, no, in approaching a certain trade. Then, isang input lang ng entries and exits mo, then ma-automate na lahat. Automatically na madodone yung entries mo and then yung exits mo. Lalong-lalo na in crypto, very holistic and very broad yung mga tools na pwede mong gamitin. Yung mga order and order types. Ito yung first tool na i-discuss ko, which is yung long and short tool. So basically yung long and short tool, ito yung mga utility niya. Una-una sa lahat, minimeasure niya yung risk-reward ratio. And ayun, automated din yung pag-position size mo. Basically, pag nailagay mo na yung entry mo and then yung cut loss area mo, input mo lang yung capital mo, then your risk on a basis of a percentage or in terms of USDT or absolute value, ma-measure, makukuha mo na yung position size mo. Then, ayun, nakakatulong din yung long and short tool in copy and pasting the entry and exit specifics. So, ito yung itsura niyan, yung long tool. Then, yung short tool, pakita ko na lang din. For demonstration, so for example, itong ETH USDT perp na tinitignan ko. So, basically, on the daily time frame, nakikita natin na nagpo-pullback siya sa previous resistance level, no? So, basically, parang nagko-coil siya dito or nagke-create ng base. So, based on this chart, nasa support level siya na dating resistance. So, dating resistance, third support. So, ang pwedeng approach natin dito is buy on support, buy on confirmation of support. So, drilling down on the lower time frame, since ang higher time frame natin is a long bias or go long, medyo bullish tayo since galing siya sa uptrend, 'di ba? So ito yung ano natin, MA50 natin and trending upward siya. The same time, nasa support level siya. Ngayon, 15-minute time frame, what we can see is a triple bottom or an ascending triangle of some sort. So ito yung ano natin, yung technical pattern na setup, 'di ba? So ang next step niyan, since meron na tayong bias and then meron na tayong setup na nakikita, ang pwedeng gawin natin next is find our key levels or specifics in entry and exits. So pwedeng gawin nating approach dyan is buy on support sa EMA50, which is our 15-minute EMA50, or pwedeng much deeper than EMA50, which is this trend line, yung na-plot nating trend line. Kung gusto mo mas strict, body to body, whatever, same thing lang yan. So for me, pwedeng EMA50 buy yung gawin natin. Then yung stops natin is at this triangle. Inside this triangle. Basically, 'di ba nag-breakout na siya dyan sa structure na yan. Dapat hindi na siya bumalik dyan if talagang gusto niya mag-create ng bullish move. So right now, nagpo-pullback siya using our long tool, since long yung bias natin. Punta ka lang dito, dyan sa toolkit na yan, pindutin mo yung long position, then pindutin mo dun sa entry level mo. So itong green part na yan, starting green part na yan, yan yung entry point mo. Then yung red part or yung ending red part, dyan yung stop loss level mo. So for this, pwede nating cut loss level is at 1712. Then target price natin is at the next resistance level, which is 1765. So para magamit yung long tool, double click mo lang yan, lagay mo yung capital mo. So for example, 1,000 USDT yung account mo, yung size ng account mo. Input mo lang dyan, 1,000. Then yung risk, pwedeng in percent or in terms of USDT. So, para mas maging dynamic siya, pwedeng in percent. And ang usual risk per trade is 1 to 2%, diba? So, basically, kapag nag-enter ka sa isang trade, then na-stopped out ka, 1% lang ng 1,000 USDT yung mawawala. So, in terms of absolute value, 10 US dollars or 10 USDT yung mawawala sa'yo. So, i-percent natin yan. Nandyan yung entry natin, yung profit level, and yung stops level natin. So, yung isa sa mga advantages in using this tool is nakakatulong siya in copy and pasting the entry and exit specifics. So, for me, ang technique ko dyan, kinaka-copy-paste ko lang yan, yung entry point ko. Then, dadaling ko sa Binance na platform. Then, ilalagay ko siya dito. Kunyari, limit buy. Ang gusto kong mangyari. 1721.79. Take profit level. Copy and then paste. Yung stops. Copy and then paste. Then, next is, ilalagay mo yung quantity. Which is 1 ETH. So, 1 ETH. So, makikita natin na naka-isolated tayo and naka-10x na leverage, di ba? So, yung total cost for this trade to enter is 172 USDT or 172 USDT. So, pag ganyan, kailangan niya munang mapunta sa 1721 bago ka ma-done. So, ganun, di ba? So, kunwari, gusto naman natin siyang i-adjust, kunwari, papunta dito. Gusto nating buy on breakout dito. Then, medyo tight stops yung gusto nating gawin. So, nag-automatic adjust yung risk reward, di ba? Naging 5.22. Then, same quantity lang din, 1. So, double check natin. Entry. Edit natin yan. Then, gawin nating stop market. Stop market. Para buy on breakout yung gawin niya. Then, 1 ETH. So, i-buy long natin yan. Then, let's wait na ma-trigger yan. So, right now, meron tayong long order. Long position order. If ma-trigger tong 1725 or 1726.16. Then, yung position size is 1 ETH. So, yun yung purpose ng long tool. Same thing lang din. Using the short tool, punta ka lang din dito. Then, pindutin mo yung short tool. If bearish ka naman, ang pwedeng approach natin dyan is close below dito, di ba? Since ito yung structure natin, pwedeng maging bull trap yan, di ba? Bull trap. So, medyo wide stops yung pwede natin gawin. Then, target price natin is 1:1 netong previous rally. So, 1:1 target natin is at 1627 or 1618 target at 1650. So, let's assume na ito na yung sweet spot on our target price. So, ito yung target price natin. Stops natin medyo wide. So, makikita natin na yung risk reward is 3.5. So, for every dollar na nire-risk mo, 3.5 or 3.49 dollars yung possible na bumalik sa'yo. So, double check everything. Account size, yung risk mo. So, gawin mo 1% yan. So, makikita natin na 0 yung quantity, diba? So, yun yung limitation with our charting tool. So, pwede mong gawin is use Binance's charting tool. Na short tool. So, for example, ito yung natin, pwede natin gamitin. Same thing, no? Trading view platform lang din yan. Short position, then i-apply mo dyan. So, for example, ito yung natin. Short trigger natin. Entry natin is at 1717. Stops is at this level. Targets is at 1650. 1650 na lang or 1650. So yun, 3.9 yung reward to risk ratio. Yung quantity is 14. So medyo malaki, double check natin. Gawin nating 1%. So 1,000 yung account size, 1% yung risk. Lumalabas na 0.59 ETH yung kailangan mong bilhin. Para if ever na mapa-entry ka dito, then mas stopped out ka at 1732. 1% lang ng 1,000 USDT yung mawawala sa'yo, which is $10, di ba? So, ganun lang siya simple. Pwede mo siyang gamitin in the Investa platform or pwede mo siyang gamitin in the Binance platform, di ba? Same thing. If Investa does not permit or Investa's TradingView platform does not permit, ilagay mo na lang dito sa Binance yung yung short tool or long tool mo para makuha mo yung position size na uh, na optimal para ma-manage mo yung risk mo. So, sige, input lang din natin, no? Since hindi pa naman nati-trigger to. Lagay natin dito, double check 1716. Ito yung natin, stop market price natin. Profit level, 1650. Then, stops is at 1733. Then, quantity is 0.59. 0.59. Then, sell short. Double check if isolated. And yung leverage mo. Double check everything. So, tama naman, 1716. Double check yung stops, 1733. Then, take profit is at 1650. So, sell short natin. Makikita natin na may dalawa tayong trigger orders or stop market trigger orders. Which is, mag-short siya if mahit to. Maglo-long naman siya if mahit tong breakout na yan. So, ganun lang yung approach, diba? Flawless execution. Isang click mo lang, meron ka ng stops and then targets. At the same time, may possession size ka na rin. So, next tool na pwede natin gamitin and very helpful in execution is InvestaWatcher Alerts. So, dito sa InvestaWatcher Alerts, automated alert siya na in-app and SMS. Nakakatulong siya para ma-keep track mo yung entries and exits mo. Specifically, your stops and then your target price. So, ito yung natin, yung current alert natin in ETH/USDT perp. Ito yung in-app and then ito yung natin, yung mobile or SMS alert natin. So, kahit na wala kang internet, as long as may SMS service ka, may mobile service ka, makikip track mo na na-hit na yung entry mo, na-hit na rin yung target price mo or whatever. So, yan. Paano siya gamitin? Same thing. Punta ka lang dyan. Then, i-add mo lang sa InvestaWatcher mo yung specific issue na gusto mong i-trade. So, mapupunta siya dyan sa alerts. Then, i-edit mo lang yung entry price mo. Then, makikita mo na yung yung entry price, cut loss, and target price in the chart itself. So, for example, gusto natin mag-long in this issue, 1726, so nilagay natin kanina, di ba? 1726, cut loss price is at 1714, gawin natin 1710, target price is at 1766, or gawin na natin 1770. Yan. Automatically niya din kino-compute yung risk-reward, yung risk, and then yung reward in terms of percentage. So, i-update lang natin yan. Automatic na yan nag-adjust sa chart. So, at least, nakikita mo in chart yung entry triggers mo and then yung target triggers mo. Yun. So, yan. Pakita ko lang ulit yung alert na pinakita yung entry alert. So, punta ka lang dyan sa alert section. Yan. Kanina, na-alert tayo with our entry on ETH/USDT perp, which is at 1725. Yun. So, that's it, no? That ends the tool tips or tools na pwedeng makatulong in execution. Ito naman, just a bonus, no? Helpful tips in execution. More of siya, on a trading approach and on a holistic approach. Una-una sa lahat, have a clear setup to be executed. So, for example, double bottom pattern or triangle pattern yung gusto mong i-trade, kailangan very clear yung key levels mo. At the same time, clear yung entries and exits mo, which is your stops and then your targets. Pangalawa, you must have a clear screening process para maging objective ka in your approach in a setup. So, for example, momentum setup yung nakikita mo tapos nanggaling naman siya sa bottom picking bottom picking screener, hindi siya tugma, 'di ba? Hindi siya tugma compared dun sa kunyari bottom picking screener siya. Dapat reversal din yung nakikita mong setup or yung i-approach mo na setup. So very important na inline yung screener mo and then your setup. Pangatlo, yung bias mo should be in line with the market structure and the trend. So for example, ang immediate market structure mo is bullish and then the trend is uptrend or bullish din as well. Dapat at least or at most your bias should be long or go long, 'di ba? Or maging bullish din. Since nandun ka sa tamang side ng market. Huwag mong lalabanan na kunyari bullish yung pinapakita ng market structure and ng trend. Huwag mo siyang i-contradict or at least contradict it intelligently, 'di ba? Dapat mayroon kang nakikitang reversal signal or a reversal setup or pwedeng makitaan mo siya na nag-resist talaga on a specific key level resistance. So yun, kailangan inline siya with the market structure and the trend. Pangapat, and very important yan, always manage your risk. So tinuro ko na paano mag-position size, 'di ba? Just use the long tool or the short tool. Then, i-apply mo yung account size mo and then your risk parameters in percent basis or in cash basis. Then, makukuha mo na yung position size mo. So, always only put your position size to a point na pag natalo ka dun sa trade na yon, maliit lang yung mawawala sa'yo. So, ganun. Very important na minamanage mo yung position size mo. So, lastly, double, even triple check your inputs in your order sheet. So, kunyari, naglagay ka na ng orders mo in the Binance platform, nilagay mo na yung entry price mo, yung take profit, stop loss mo. Very important na dino-double check mo yan. Kasi magkamali ka lang ng onte, kunyari, nagawa mong 20x, 80x, or whatever, then nailagay mo yung malaking position size, pwedeng mangyari dyan is pag na-hit yung order mo, tapos na-hit yung stops mo, pwede ka ma-wipe out. Lalong-lalo na kapag naka-cross margin ka. So, very important din na naka-isolated margin ka. Para lang din on an asset per asset basis yung yung risk mo basically. So yun lang naman yung tips ko and yung mga tools na nakakatulong in execution. I hope na may natutunan kayo from us ni Kahane. If may tanong kayo, if may questions kayo or clarifications, don't hesitate na PM kami and inform kami dun sa mga clarifications na yan. Ingat kayo. Thank you for listening. Thank you for making time. Ingat kayo and goodbye.
So that's it for today's lesson. Hopefully, you guys learned a lot. And for those who are just tuning in to our crypto trading bootcamp for the first time and would like to enroll, here's 3 easy steps so you can enroll for free. Step 1 is to create an Investagrams account. You will need an account on Investa to access the quizzes and our exclusive group. Step number 2 is to join our exclusive investor group on the platform. This is a place where you can ask questions directly to our educators and receive instructions for quizzes and activities. Step number 3, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our official Facebook page. All recorded videos of our lessons and important announcements will be posted on these channels.